So I would like to show you the bags here, which I really like, these BMW bags. They have some weak points, but I would say most of it is really just good points. First of all, it's the main key that's going on the bike that I'm using. And it's only one place that is are locked on, and you cannot remove the key as you open here. I think that's a good point, because you cannot accidentally put on the bags and not have them locked on. In other words, nobody can steal them, or most of all, they cannot fall out by themselves. I have to lock them to remove the key. I think it's a very good point. The same does not apply for the opening of the bags, which I can easily take out the key. So here, I can open and lock them. Out of old habit, I just lock them all the time. That's just how I work. But on this one, you have to take out the boxes, and the key has to be there. Well, you can remove the key now when I lock it, pretend lock it. You see what I mean? So here it is like that. By the way, these bags are made by Touratech for BMW. But as you see, it's quite an intricate box. It's a lot of mechanical stuff. These things here slide on here. There are no rubber bumper. It's nothing that can wear out. It is stainless steel that they are using. Very solid. How this is clamped onto the main frame, or the subframe I should say, how they use the clamps, how it's made, it's just very, very solid. But let's look a little on the boxes themselves. First of all, when I use them on a normal day-to-day use them like this. Well, the bag will sit here on the bike like that. I'm on the back, and it works like a hinge in front. It's great. And you get nice access. This is the smaller of the boxes. It has a cutout for the exhaust that you see there. But this is how you can use it on a day-to-day basis. If you want to open them all the way, just open the other side. And they've been smart. They have a wire here. But that one you can also take off, so you can remove all the way. But that's a safety device, so you don't leave it hanging, forget to lock it. The bottom is pop riveted on, and it's a silicone film that lays in there. If you look inside, you see the bottom is come on, and then the top come on. It's a reinforcement. And here is one of the weaknesses that I discovered on my tour. My problem was that I was putting too much luggage in, and it flexed out. And that way, this edge did not match here. It actually slipped out, and I got leakage. And then they said, just pack less. Well, that's a clever answer. I don't think I'm going to apply to that, but it's definitely something to pay attention to, you know. But in principle, it's a really good seal. It's a silicone seal that sits all around here, and it comes to that lip. And you know, dirt do not fall upwards. If it was the other way around, you can imagine all the dirt and stuff that come in here. This way, it keeps itself very clean. It's easy to wipe off this. From the left side to the right side, you have this bar here. Last summer, in 2006, I was in the middle of Siberia, and I met this Russian on the same bike. I couldn't believe it. A guy that living in way in eastern Siberia, had been in Moscow, bought this bike. One problem he had, he lost this bar here. That taught me immediately that that's a weak point. What did I do? I got some blue Loctite 242. You get it in any automobile store, and I think it's something you should use almost everywhere, especially on luggage racks like this. And if you hear about somebody have a problem with a bolt or a screw on your model of a bike, pay attention to that and go and do the same and use Loctite 242, the blue one. Don't use the red one. You're not going to get the bolt off after that.